All right, what's good? What's good, everybody? What's going on? Welcome back to Sippy Sessions Podcast. It's your boy Rats.
Oh, Alan, what's the deal?
Man, look, we in this thing, man. So hey,
In here.
y'all know how we do this stuff in good fashion. You understand me? So we're gonna hit y'all with the bottom rip. You understand me? So hit that right there.
All
hit that.
up in there.
Hit that. Hit that.
Like
You know
right
what I'm saying?
now.
In the meantime, between time, those of y'all that's on here right now, make sure y'all go like, comment, subscribe. For those on YouTube, those that's on Facebook, y'all get ready to comment. We got some stuff to talk about. You know what I'm saying? You ready for this?
Oh, I'm ready. I'm
okay,
ready.
okay. So,
Let's get it.
man, first topic of the day is, y'all know, hey, segment, hey, what's popping? You know what I'm saying? What's popping? So what we're doing is, the question was posed to me this week from one of my homies. He on the way. Y'all gonna hear him talk to you a little bit about something. But if your homie came to you and said they had a crush on your significant other, could y'all still be cool with each other?
Hell the fuck now. No, no.
You saying hell to the no, but why?
How long you been having this crush and how long you been peeping?
Facts. My thing is this here. I'm like, hey, say, bro, because I know me. In my lifetime, anybody that had a crush on, I want to smash. You feel me?
You got a crush on them. What you think about doing anyway?
Yeah, for real. I want to be good. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So at the same time, you're around my wife. Like, yeah, I ain't dating. I'm married. You understand me?
Yep.
So you're around my wife, and you gonna tell me that shit? Oh, nigga, we got a problem. You feel me?
A big ass problem.
We got a problem, and we're gonna chop this up right quick.
You can't come back from that. We done.
No,
we're done.
No, because hey, the way you said is the way you meant it. Ain't no, you can't explain that. You can't do none of that, bro. It is
Even
what
if
it
you
is.
just say, hey, I got a crush on your wife or your guy.
Yeah.
It's still now.
Yeah. Nah, we ain't doing that.
Well, we good.
Nah. So, because my thing is this here, like you say, especially if we bros and shit like that, you done came to the high, we done broke bread, you know what I'm saying? We didn't exchange different little, now I don't want to say secrets, but we didn't,
yeah,
you know what I'm
talking to
saying?
men.
Yeah. And you know what's going on. Hey, just be honest. Women pillow talk. I ain't gonna say dudes pillow talk, but we talk about it.
We just chop it up.
You know what I'm saying? We chop it up. So some of the stuff I probably said to you, you probably took it different than in the way I meant it to tell you. You know what I'm saying? So you like, oh man, yeah. So you forming in your head now. Oh well, shit. If it was me, I can do this here, do that there. You know what I'm saying? Nah, bro, I can't do that.
As soon as somebody tell you that, you already here. As soon as it come out the mouth.
I'm on 10 already. I'm on 10.
You what?
I'm on 10 because at the end of the day, yeah, it's foul. You're living real foul right now. And the way I'm set up, we got to go catch that square.
I'm ready to say, with that, my thing is like, when did he tell you? How did he tell you? What way y'all was at? Was y'all on the phone? Was y'all in person?
But
that person was
at the same time, do it matter?
No, I don't.
Nah,
well, I'm just saying that reaction though, you know, face to face, you can get hold of, you can touch.
You still sat there and told me you got a crush on my old lady.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying in your face, yo. I can touch you real quick. Let me touch you real quick, dog.
Hey, well, look, before I go any further, we're gonna keep touching on this here, and those of y'all that's watching right now, jump down in the comments. But I want to give a big ass shout out to Cigar Box Houston. For allowing us to run the show up here. You know what I'm saying? Hey, all love. Make sure y'all tune in, y'all check in, y'all go holler at my peoples at 727 East Louetta Road, Spring, Texas. Make sure y'all come through and check these people's out. This family right here. This ain't no. I just make them this family right here. You understand me?
There's some adult shit.
Yeah. Also, those of y'all that's on the way, we got Pizza Kitchen out there, frying fish, shrimp. They got fried okra. They got onion rings. Got everything out this.
I gotta get that okra though. I gotta try that okra.
I gotta get that okra too, bro. What else we got? Oh, all the men that's watching. Make sure y'all tune in and come through next weekend. On the 28th, June 28th, we got men's forum again. Hey, the meme experience is back. Y'all thought we was gone? No, we ain't. We back. We in this thing. So y'all come through 1 o'clock. It's start time. Get here early. Check in. Get you a stick. Bring you some drink. You know what I'm saying? It's going down.
I missed the last one. I'm gonna come to this.
Yeah, you better bring your ass.
I missed the last.
If not, I know you live. I'm coming get you. You understand me?
Come on in.
I'm gonna come get your ass. But yeah, so back on this thing here, bro. I posed this question to some guys at work, and it's funny how different nationalities respond to this same topic.
Yeah.
A lot of them was like, "Oh man, it's all right. It ain't nothing. I'll be okay with it." Nigga, you crazy.
It's more a respect factor.
You crazy.
Cause I know how I am. If you're my homie, my partner, whatever like that, and we kicking it, we all kicking it,
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah,
that's family.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? That's family to me. So
matter of fact, and even to go a little further, bro, I don't care if y'all broke up. That's off limits to me still.
Yeah, for sure. I can't about that person passed. We still
from day one when I said that's my sister.
That's it. I don't play that. That's it. Something happen, I'll be there for you. Whatever.
You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is.
Sis brother type way.
But it was
nothing more, nothing less.
It was some guys at work. They from the Caucasus Mountains.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they was like, "Oh no, it's okay. I'll be okay with it." I was like, "Nigga, you serious? What the fuck?"
So they different from us though.
Yeah, we got comment coming through. That mother pop up. Let's see something. There we go. What up, Mr. Cigar Box? What the business is, bro? Hey, thank you for tuning in and watching for us. So you got a question. What if your wife, her friend said the same thing? No, your male friend is gonna no longer be your male friend.
We know what he there for.
Exactly. So we ain't playing them type of games. You know what I'm saying? But first of all, I don't care how long y'all been together. You always been thinking like that. These ideas or whatever you got in your head just didn't come about.
No, they've been there.
You know what I'm saying? They've been there. I don't care if y'all been cool for 20 years. You always been wanting to fuck my old lady. Let's just be real with it. Right?
Yeah.
Y'all always been wanting to fuck my old lady. So now you feel like you comfortable because we didn't broke bread, we done hung around and did shit like that.
And ain't that much comfortable in the world.
It
ain't. For you to tell me that?
It ain't.
Nah, you can't tell me no shit like that.
On that note, I'm finna fire the stick up. Hey, look, hey, fat bottom baby, hey, that's my go-to.
But nah, I'm sorry, you can't tell me no shit like that.
Nah,
like, it's just cool like this shit is gonna roll off my shoulders. Nah.
To me, the shit just don't make sense. You know what I mean? Don't make sense at all. You know what I'm saying? So man, look, hey, we ain't gonna stay too long on this here. Y'all still drop down in the comments and keep talking to us. Because once we done with the show or the playback, we gonna get back with y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, sure.
So let me get y'all on to the main topic what we here for. Title of the show this week is called "You Gotta Put In Work."
Put that work in, motherfucker.
And y'all can take that any way you want to because putting in work means your job, your relationship, your friendship, whatever.
Personal level.
Whatever the case may be, yeah. Matter of fact, you gotta put in. Well, first and foremost, you gotta put in work with yourself first. You know what I'm saying? So here we go. Let's get this up. Shit go on in your life. You know what I'm saying? When do you sit there and be like, enough is enough?
When you get sick and tired of the same bullshit.
But when it's being sick and tired though.
But then depending on what it is, because at the same time, like you say, when is enough is enough. Enough is enough can be like a situation that you in. You know, you might be thinking, "Oh, I'm stuck here." Okay. When you gonna get tired of being stuck in this position, this situation? After that, you're gonna have to move. Something gonna have to give. Something gonna have to give on that.
So when you say what you said, what are you referencing?
For it could be a job, your living situation, or your money, whatever it is.
Because to me, I think enough is enough when you start telling other people on the outside that enough is enough. I'm fed up. Somebody didn't said this to me, said that to me, and I'm tired of it. Well, don't tell me. Go tell them.
But then too, when it start fucking with your mental. When it start fucking with your mental, yeah, you know what? Go ahead and do what you got to do. Because, like I say, hey, once again, I'm a plug our thing we got going on. Mm-hmm. So next weekend, men, y'all come out and join us. But us as men, we don't say what we got to say when we need to say it. We bottle that shit up, and then once it get too much, then we go ahead and explode on everybody.
You know what I'm saying? So if you get to the point where you got to tell somebody else, your mental been fucked up.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yep. Don't be afraid to talk to somebody about that shit.
Exactly.
Let that shit go.
But shit, to me, when enough is when I enter the atmosphere or into the parking lot or do anything, and my whole demeanor just changes. You know what I'm saying?
Like you can do that at work and I
go from here to down here.
Real quick. Happy as hell when you get out quick before you get out the car. You heard your jam before you get out the car. But as soon as you get out the car.
Even those of y'all that's in a toxic ass relationship.
Yeah.
We too old for that toxic shit. You understand me?
When the motherfucker don't want to go home.
You feel me?
That's the who don't want to go home. That's supposed to be your safe haven. But when you get to the point to where you don't want to go home, something got to change.
First of all,
something got to change.
First of all, if we under the same roof, you understand me? If we under the same roof, and I got to feel that way, I probably was feeling that way before we got under the same roof.
Or you in that mud walking on eggshells.
In your own house.
In your own house.
Man, you got me.
No, you can't do that.
Nah, you got me all the way fucked up because at the end of the day, especially with somewhere I'm paying bills at.
Yes.
Enough is enough when I feel it initially. You understand me?
Or you just don't feel the satisfaction no more. And whatever it is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we ain't doing that. What else we got up in here? We got some more. We got some more coming down. Yep. Come through. We're going slow on this one. Mr. Keith, what you say? Hey, child is holding and they put a tracker on your car. Whoa, wait a minute, Jesus.
Wait, hold on.
Take me to the king right now.
A child.
Wait a minute.
I feel her saying, a child is old when they put a tracker on your car and you were just working.
If we don't all, bro, look,
when you gotta do that, it's a wrap.
I think the law in Texas states I felt threatened. I'm gonna leave it right there.
We can't do that. When you gotta do that, it's a wrap.
I'm gonna leave it right there. So if I ever find out or run that little meter on my shit and you got an air tag or something on me, oh yeah. And I'm calling the laws. I'm pressing charges. I'm too old to do it. I'm pressing charges because you invading my privacy. You understand me? I'm pressing charges on your ass. And it is what it is.
That's wild.
Take it how you want to take it.
But some people are crazy like that though.
What up, sis? What the business is? Hey, how we sound? Hey, what's going on? How we looking out here in these streets over here at the Cigar Box Houston? You understand me?
I'm still stuck on that though.
On what?
Tracker on your car.
And it's common. It's common. They do that.
And you going to work?
Yeah, they do that.
Coming back home.
Why it took you 6.5 minutes today when it only took you 5 minutes to get home?
For real?
What?
Your car too hot.
What are we doing?
Your car don't get that hot from that hill. They be on that shit. They be on that. And that's the crazy part.
What else got in this thing? Say, what? Hit a speed bump and got Bluetooth.
Damn.
Oh, wait a minute. See now
with that speed bump shit.
Yeah. See now we really got some issues now. You understand me? Like what's really going on?
Boy, got tripping on that one.
Man, look at here. I say those y'all that's watching and coming right now, we appreciate y'all. Y'all keep doing that. We got some more on this plate. We kind of started off light, but we got some more. What we got?
I had no clue he was even like that, y'all.
Oh,
they ain't gonna show you that. He ain't gonna show you that shit.
But watch this here. I hope right now you know what's going on. I hope he dismissed. I hope that he is no longer a part of the equation.
Is that what it say? Broken up by the way.
Oh, okay, my bad. Okay, I just seen it come through. My bad.
Soon as you seen that on there, you
run that.
Okay, like, you know what? We done.
Get the hell up out. Hey, get the hell up out my face.
Better leave. Be alone.
I'm licensed to carry because. Hey, look here. Say the text said you ain't got to be licensed, but if you travel across state lines, keep that shit popping. You
understand me? Like Forrest Gump got shot in the buttocks.
I got in the buttocks. You understand me? Yeah, but man, like I say, hey, when enough is enough. When is enough enough? Yeah, y'all keep coming down.
That's enough right there.
Down below. Yeah. Matter of fact,
ain't no explaining, no nothing.
Say, look, matter of fact, sis, hey, you set the tone for that topic right there. With everything you just said, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna keep that rolling like that. So the topic on like you say is you gotta put in work. This right here really touched me right here. Gotta be. Stop listening to respond. It's okay to listen to receive. You understand me? And by saying that, I mean that even in business, because first of all, work is work. You know what I'm saying? Work is anywhere. So a relationship, you consider it a business. Friendships, business, everything is business. So if somebody gives you constructive criticism, don't listen or be on the defense.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Because somebody said this, that, and the other. They might have your good intention at heart. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Instead of being like, just scolding you and trying to fuck you out the game.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So if somebody telling you something, hey man, take it with a grain of salt.
But some people not adult enough to understand that though.
And I think a lot of motherfuckers don't see fault in what they do.
No, I'm grown. I can do what I want. That's fine. Go ahead and do that.
Bruh.
Do that.
How many times
get you?
How many times you heard that? How many times we didn't heard the younger generation say that same thing? Oh, well, I know it. Oh, okay. Go out there and bump your head.
Just starting.
Go bump your head.
Go ahead and do that.
Go on, bump your head.
You'll come back.
Yeah, I think your shit don't stink. So let me go ahead and show you. Yeah, your turd is funky like mine. You understand me? So, man, bruh.
They don't understand. But that's the thing, though. You know, I don't care how young you are, how old you are. You still gonna have to sit and listen to somebody.
Facts. Actually, you don't have to go them motherfuckers. I'm shit. What we got on this here? So the person with the most insecurities and projecting is the.
Yep.
Hey, say that for the niggas in the back.
This should be in all caps.
Say that for the it should have been all caps. But hey,
and projecting.
Bruh. Like we just said, motherfuckers think that everything they do is what it's supposed to be. Everything is correct. No, man, no. You know what I'm saying? No,
they don't understand that shit.
Mm-hmm. This motherfucking stick going hard.
No, they don't understand that shit because that shit there. And I just heard people say that like somebody that always accused of doing this, doing that, like. And I heard too to say the one that keep doing that shit is they trying to cover themselves. So when they do
cover their trash,
something,
yeah,
something, but you was already over here fucking up anyway.
Exactly. So why is that on me? Right? That's on you.
Some people do that to find a reason out.
But especially like in relationships, if I'm telling you something, and we've been together for so long, right? If I'm telling you something, I'm telling you because I love you. I ain't telling you because I want you to change. Yeah. I want you to do this, that, and the other. You got to put in work, right? That's the name of the show, right? You got to put in work. So if I'm telling you something, this is the way I feel. If we can't sit there and talk about the shit as adults, what are we doing here?
Yep.
Right?
Especially when it's your mate. You know, sometimes you got to take that criticism, take it on the chin. Okay, you know what? This person ain't just nobody off the street. It's somebody that I know, somebody I love, somebody I'm with. Okay, they got my best friends in the heart. Let me listen. Mm-hmm. And just take heed. Take heed to what they're saying, what they telling you. And sometimes, like as men, it be hard sometimes, but sometimes let me just sit here and listen.
And then too, if you think about it like this here, if you're a mature adult,
mm-hmm.
you can learn and listen and be like, okay, this ain't my time to talk right now.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Let me receive what you're saying. Let me process.
Get that clear understanding of what they're saying too.
Let me process, and then once I process, I may have a response tomorrow.
Yep.
I may have a response 30 minutes from now from what you just told me. But these motherfuckers that's going straight from conversation to response, nah, y'all don't get it. Y'all don't get it. That's why I say the goddamn divorce rate be so high.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or just say some people aren't good at communicating to comprehend. Most are receptively communicating. Yeah.
But at the same time, that shit applies when you at a young age. At our big age right now, which y'all don't even know all that. Y'all don't even know all the business, but at our big age right now, you should want to sit back and receive, chill, because millionaires right now wasn't the ones that was always vocal. They sat back and heard this, heard that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But the thing on that though is like with grown folks, some grown folks don't even know how to communicate. Because some people, when they do it, they just, like say, like you mates talking.
That shows immaturity.
Some of them
that's immaturity.
Just yelling, back and forth. That's not communicating. You just yelling.
That's immaturity, though, right?
Yeah.
It got to be.
But if you just calm down and chill and y'all just chop it up, man, you get so much out of it. And get a clear understanding from each person's point of view.
And see, my thing is this here, because this topic came from really a relationship standpoint. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of motherfuckers, especially if, and I think too, we've all been there, done this. A lot of motherfuckers be done some dumb shit and trying to hide what you've done.
Yep.
So somebody call you on your shit. You trying to no, just listen.
Cause it can be the same thing with work too.
True.
Somebody trying to help you out, get you to the next level.
True.
Well, I know it. Nah, you don't know, but you ain't did it.
Exactly. So man, like I say, hey, we gonna plug on time to drop. Hey, right now. We at the Cigar Box Houston Lounge right here on 727 East Louetta. Hey, y'all make sure y'all
read that address.
Nigga, I got it memorized. You understand me? I got it.
I know it's in Spring.
I got it.
Off the web.
Oh yeah. Yep. Right by your house.
Right by the Walmart.
By Wally World. You understand me?
Yep.
Exactly. So man, let's get to the next one. See what y'all got going on with this here. So I want to say that for later.
That's last on that one.
Those of y'all out here in this world right now, I got to understand this here. And this not even on just business. This is on something, period. There's a lot of entitled motherfuckers, or entitled mind frame motherfuckers out here. And y'all need to realize that you can't get something for nothing.
No matter how hard you try.
That just don't work. That just don't work.
It don't work.
So going back to putting in work, you got to put out more than you get back in to start. Believe and invest in yourself. You understand me?
And I think that's what people do sometimes is invest in themselves. But you don't know what happens once you do it.
And when I say invest, I don't mean monetary.
Not monetary. Nothing with money.
Investing in yourself. Hey, take time for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Every now and then, your body gonna tell you when to sit your funk ass down.
Do stuff for you, not for nobody else. Do stuff for yourself. It ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. Hey, if you need to sit down and take a break, sit down, take a break.
Facts.
And they gotta be. You can be a break by yourself,
but
not for nobody else, by yourself.
But still, at the same time, for motherfuckers to sit there and think that, oh, I'm doing this here, you owe me this. The fuck I
hate that shit.
Huh?
I hate that shit. You owe me. I don't owe you a goddamn thing.
I don't owe you a bitch ass thing, but especially like going back to the kids. Oh, the only thing I owe you is a roof over your head. I don't owe you shit else.
Yeah.
I owe you some food in your stomach and a roof over your head. I don't owe
you
a motherfucking thing.
And you go about your business.
My mom used to tell me, nigga, I gave you life. I take it from you. Whoa. I just asked for extra pro chop, mama. What you talking about? You feel me?
And you believe that shit too, though.
You do.
Hell yeah.
That's the way we was raised, though.
Not until next year. I thought I was gonna get that next year. Shit.
My mom and daddy got it. I got it. No, the fuck you don't.
Yeah.
No, the fuck the entire fuck you don't.
Over Shaq say something like I'm rich, y'all not. Something like that.
I went out here and worked for what I got. You know what I'm saying? So I need everybody out here, and it is some grown folks still out here that still think that people owe them something. I'm just trying to see.
That's all.
No, yeah, it's folks out here that still think that people owe them something.
And people don't. You can hit that one though.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, you can hit that one. If you've never been exposed to open, healthy dialogue versus defensiveness.
They be blowing good in them motherfuckers, boy.
Yeah.
Back on topic.
Yeah, I can see the shit.
They say, ooh, Sue. Hey, so if y'all hear that voice in the background, that is Mr. Cigar Box himself. So make sure y'all come tap in at Cigar Box Houston Lounge, 727 East Louetta Road, Spring, Texas. You understand me?
By the Walmart.
By the Walmart Road, right across 45. If
you know the address, right across 45. By the Walmart, that's it.
Make sure. You feel me?
Make sure. You go down there by such and such, you went too far.
Make sure y'all come fuck around. You feel me? You went too far. You went too far.
But no, yeah, that diet has to be healthy. But it just that you gotta, you have to be with it's just like even like with political stuff. You gotta talk stuff like that with whatever it is with like-minded people that, hey, I can have a conversation with you. Don't matter if you're black, white, blue, red, or green. Hey, we got our differences, but we can sit down and talk.
But at the same time, your belief is your belief.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
You can't, not pressuring me. No, we can sit here and talk about it and keep it moving.
Oh, hey, you read that off? I like that. I like that. Ooh.
The tip for 10, keeping score. Oh, shit. You're supposed to be playing for the same team.
You know what? Pause for the calls on that one.
It's 2-1.
Y'all see it down here at the bottom. Y'all see that down at the bottom. But read that again yourself.
Motherfuckers do that though. People do that tip for tat shit.
And
you did this, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do more though.
Yeah. So let's be transparent. I used to be a tit for tat motherfucker. You do something to me, guess what? I'm getting my get back. That's my younger days. Now, as you grow up, you be like, you know what? That shit probably wasn't cool at all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And we all know it wouldn't.
It was. It wasn't. It was. It
probably
should
have come back to. When karma sometimes come back, you don't know when. It might not come to you. It might come to a family member or something, your kids. But hey, it's gonna come back. But I get it though.
Man, so not to stay on this too much longer. Like I said, we've been in here, and thank y'all so far. Those of y'all that still watching with us live. Like I said, the playback gonna be stupid. I already know the comments gonna go down, and like I said, we come in back same time. Here we go. Here we go for the next one. This is what I was waiting on right here.
Oh my bad.
This is one he told me we got to run this for the last part of this main topic. You know what I'm saying? So, you ready? You ready to talk about this?
I'm ready.
Hey, faith without works is dead. Before you say something, let me repeat that one more time.
Go ahead.
For the niggas in the back, in the middle, and the ones in the
side,
front. The ones in the front that were texting mama and them. Faith without works is dead. By that, anything, hey, look. I was always taught to, you set the tone for your day the way you wake up.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, baby still be in the bed when I get up and go to work, but how she do for to set herself up. You make your bed up. So you accomplish something for that day. That's work. Faith without work is dead. So you got a lot of motherfuckers that want to say, I want to start a business, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do this and the other, but ain't doing nothing else behind it. All you got in your head is ideas. What kind of sense does that fucking make?
You got to put that to work.
But then get mad or consider yourself kind of fucked off and jealous because your idea, somebody else had the same idea, but they actually putting the work in and it's working for them.
And sometimes with that though, with them ideas, you might have to write them down so you can see it. So it can in your face, like you know what? Okay, well, I said I was going. This is like a New Year's resolution or something like that. You know what I'm saying? People do their New Year's resolution, write them down or something like that. If you got some ideas or whatever, business adventure, write it down so you can see it. You can manifest it. Like, okay, you know what? I did say I was gonna do such and such. Okay, let me work on that.
Because first of all, you think about this here, life moves so fast right now.
Hell yeah.
To where there's so much stuff going on. Whatever idea you have, you're not gonna remember that 30 minutes from now.
You'll forget that.
You're not gonna remember that.
The next 5-10 minutes.
And that idea you had may have been that breakthrough you needed. May have been that to get you over. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But then you see somebody else, oh, they copying off of me. How somebody copying off you and you ain't even started the motherfucker?
Or somebody like, man, I was gonna do that, dog. Man, I had that same idea.
But you never do it. So right. Okay. It is what it is.
I was gonna do it just like that too.
But you
did.
So I see a lot of motherfuckers now too, just even with not even talking about business right now, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna talk period, yeah.
Let's go to relationships, right? Motherfucker wonder why their relationship don't work. Well, if you got one motherfucker putting in more work than you putting in, but you see on the background keep saying that I want to do this, I want to do that with you and this and the other, but you ain't showing you doing that. How you think those motherfuckers think?
I was always told love is the action word.
Ooh.
I was always told that love. Yeah. I can't tell you I love you, but don't show it.
Ooh.
And it ain't no monetary neither. It's just doing stuff, being there for the person.
Ooh, you know what?
You know, physically and emotionally. So
tip y'all cups up for that one. Cause now you're talking, boy.
But other people don't understand that though. Like I can say that all day long. I love you. I love you. Yeah, you know I love you.
But do I really? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. How you showing? How you reciprocating?
So faith without works is dead. So I don't know if y'all out there trying to start a business or be an entrepreneur, do whatever you're trying to do, or doing something faith-based or whatever. If you're not putting in the effort or action type stuff behind the scenes, how do you expect somebody that's trying to get to your level or get to your product or whatever you have to acknowledge you? And I don't see you doing anything.
Yep.
Right? To me, that makes absolutely no sense.
No sense at all.
I forget what movie that was on, but it was a term that was said, it was called hoop dreams. Right now, everything you saying, if you're not doing it, you got hoop dreams.
It's a dream, shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Like Biggie say, it was all a dream.
I used to read Word Up magazine.
Shit.
Salt and Pepper and Heavy D. Was in a limousine. And you ain't never seen a limousine. But you see people, man, look, but boy, I can get ready to start preaching right now, but I ain't gonna do that for the people.
And I ain't got no offering, so you can stop it right there.
I had another topic on here, but I switched it up for something else. But
yeah,
man,
you can go all day with the faith without work is dead.
I was always told too, and by me working in the field I'm in right now, a lot of older cats. They be giving wisdom, but you know, some of these young motherfuckers be like, man, you don't know somebody old man. But when you get to our age now,
yeah,
you see. So, nigga, if you got something on your brain, don't nothing fail. I think I'm gotta say, don't nothing fail but a try. Something higher the fucking shit.
Yep.
But y'all know what I mean out there. You can think it in your head all day long and whatever. If you don't put effort into it, you don't know it's gonna work.
I tell anybody, if you're gonna do something that fail, hey, you learn from the failure. Okay, what did I do? And it didn't work this time. Okay, maybe next time I do such and such.
Yeah, and then like I said earlier, every millionaire, billionaire, business owner, CEO, whatever, they didn't start from scratch to their level right now. Trial and error is a motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But one thing I do know, and this is what everybody needs, and it's gonna kind of contradict, but really not our thought of the day. But if you don't have like-minded people around you that's encouraging you, because shit get hard sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And if you're trying to lean on your own understanding, the shit's not gonna work. Mm-mm. It's not gonna work, bro.
I think
it's not gonna work at all.
I think they're scared of failure or scared to fail.
Okay, but
thinking somebody gonna talk about okay, it didn't work out, you know, but what you gonna do next?
But think about this here, when you was young, right? This little scenario, when you was young, trying to learn how to ride a bike.
Yep.
How many times you fail before you learn how to pop?
Right, really get back on that mug.
Hit the what's called, you know what I'm saying? You got to keep at it.
Yeah.
So that goes back on motherfuckers just being lazy.
Especially
how the world is now with the social media thing. You look at somebody and be like, oh, I can do the same thing. I've been doing the same thing. So if I do what they was doing, my shit should pop.
And that's the thing too. You don't got to put what you're doing on social media. You can just tell your people. It might be word of mouth. You ain't got to put that out there. Because then when you put it out there and then it don't work, then they really gonna be talking. So you ain't got to. If you want to, hey, you do it. Put it out there. Nothing wrong with it. But you don't have to put your endeavors and your business out there.
And which, hey, hold on, are you going too fast?
No. I'm not saying. I'm not talking about like your business. Like if you got a business and hey, it failed, but you put it on Facebook. Just don't put it on Facebook. It's okay. It's fine.
I'm getting there. Oh, I'm finna get there. I'm finna get there in a little bit, man. Yeah, I'm finna get there because I think I think our thought of the day. Yeah, I think our thought of the day gonna be like, ooh.
Yeah, we damn near touch it.
Man,
we scratching the surface though.
Like I say, hey, those of y'all still on, hey, we appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for the support, everything did. But you know what? Look up. Go into that little green app you got and hit that right quick. Hit that fuzz on the green app. You know what I'm saying, me? So man, shit, hey, this been a good one, straight to the point.
Oh yeah.
So y'all know what time it is now. Let me get rid of all this right quick. You know what I'm saying? So we introduced this 3 or 4 shows ago. And we're gonna keep it going because it's always something that we think about or you think about somebody else, but it's never said or you just want to feel what's going on.
Yeah, but it helps somebody though.
Yeah, it helps somebody. So thought of the day is stop telling people all of your business. Some people talk to you so they can talk about you.
You need to say that one more time.
The whole thing or the back part? The whole thing. You want to hear the whole thing?
The whole thing.
The whole thing. Okay, so I said this here. Stop telling people all of your business. Some people talk to you to talk about you.
But that shit will come back. Different from when you dish it out.
How many times you didn't say something to somebody thinking it was in confidence? There's somebody else that's acquaintance with the same people and told you, well, I heard this or such and such said this, and you was like, what the fuck?
You got about 4 or 5 different stories that came back.
So scenario, if we have a line, it's 26 letters in the alphabet, right? So if I start off and I tell you A, run that shit down. So by the time it come back to me from 26, we should be back at A, right?
Yep.
Nigga, we said an M. Somebody fucked up and said something, or somebody had their own agenda and did some other stupid shit, and it just ain't right. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, man, hey, y'all stop telling people y'all business, man. Everything ain't for everybody. People suffer in silence.
And the one thing I don't like, though, and people put it out there, especially on social media and shit, but more, too, is relationship shit when... Because every relationship ain't peaches and cream. We know that. But when something go down or something happen, goddamn.
I say, boy, say it with your chest.
You know, it don't go as well. You want to put it on Facebook, but then when y'all back together, oh, this is my baby and shit. You can't do that shit. You can't be talking bad about old boy, old girl and shit.
This nigga.
You can't be talking bad about old boy and old girl and shit, and then you back with them. Exactly. You can't do that shit.
That's why I say, hey, stop telling people your business and stay out of other people's business. The whole thing is nuts.
Please stay out of other people's business. Do that.
Just like you were just saying, motherfucker, tell you something. Hey, come help me and shit. Whatever. 30 minutes later, they back with that same motherfucker that was fucking up.
Yep.
So we not gonna do that.
So not. We can't do that shit.
But shit, man, look, at the same time, hey, look, this been our show. That shit went by fast, and I wish we could go longer, but I mean, it went by fast. I can dig it. We good, so we straight to chill. I'm saying we gonna be up in here for a little bit, getting ready for y'all comments and shit. Y'all keep talking to us, and the playback gonna be stupid. You know what I'm saying? So,
yep, and it's gonna be stupid. We over here at the cigar box over here by the Walmart.
727 East Louetta Road, Spring, Texas. You understand me?
If you pass
the kitchen outside,
if you pass up that gas station, you went too far. You turn back around.
Matter of fact, it's in the same as the gas station, but meantime, between time, we got this bitch. Once again,
we all right.
Hit that. Hit it up.